John chapter 20 verses 1 to 10. Early on the first day of the week, while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw the stone had been removed from the entrance. So she came running to Simon Peter and the other disciple, the one Jesus loved, and said, "They've taken the Lord out of the tomb and we don't know where they've put him." So Peter and the other disciple started running for the tomb. Both are running, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. He bent over and looked in at the strips of linen lying there, but he didn't go in. When Simon Peter came along behind him, he went straight into the tomb. He saw the strips of linen lying there, as well as the cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head. The cloth was still lying in its place, separate from the linen. Finally, the other disciple who'd reached the tomb first also went inside. He saw and believed. They didn't understand from Scripture still that Jesus had to rise from the dead. And then the disciples went back to where they were staying. So John is now talking about himself and Peter. He outruns Peter. I imagine he was smaller and lighter perhaps. But I love that small little boastful detail. It's so human. And then think about this detail. The cloth that had been wrapped around Jesus' head when he was dead was lying separate and folded neatly. Now, if his body had been stolen, it's unlikely that this would have taken place. When he rose again, he took off the face cloth and folded it neatly, almost as if he was making his bed after a good night's sleep. So the disciples still didn't fully understand what was going on, but they would.